The Clown Killer is no ordinary clown. He gets his name not because he kills clowns, but because he causes his victim to die from laughter, literally. You will find him at carnivals, circuses, or hanging around your house, waiting to make his next move. There will be 3 warning signs of the Clown Killer's arrival. First, you will hear creepy circus/carnival music playing in the background. Second, you will hear laughter that starts off quiet but gets louder over time. Finally, you will see the Clown Killer staring and smiling menacingly at you as he pulls out a Joker card. From then on, he will disappear and reappear regularly and make you think you are hallucinating. He will then perform all kinds of wacky stunts to make you laugh, from twirling to jumping around and making goofy faces, even telling jokes. No matter how unfunny the jokes are, he will always manage to make you laugh, and once he's made you laugh, you are done for. You will never stop laughing until you suffocate and die from laughing too hard. He will then rip out your heart and start juggling it along with the other hearts he has collected from previous victims. To this day, no one has ever survived an encounter from the Clown Killer, but legend has it that people have seen a strange clown juggling human hearts in front of them. The Ice Cream is a giant mutant sundae that stalks the night looking for people to eat. He's got limes for eyes, jello for a mouth, and a cherry for a nose, along with a giant fork sticking from on top of his head. He preys on those that refuse to eat ice cream and will hunt them down relentlessly. Once he's caught up with his victim, he will grab them with his tentacle-like arms, and using his fork, he will then force-feed you ice cream non-stop until you die from overeating. Once you are dead, he will then proceed to eat you and defecate out your remains in an ice cube. Signs of his presence will include a sudden chill in the air, ice cream truck music playing in the background, and a demonic voice singing, "Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream." The only known weakness of the ice cream is anything that conducts heat, but even then it will only slow him down temporarily. The worst part is, the colder the environment, the stronger he becomes. Nobody knows for sure where this ice cream monster came from. Some say he was a freak accident in a science lab. Others say he was an ordinary sundae accidentally mixed with toxic chemicals. But whatever the reason was, the story of the ice cream is a very frigid tale to tell. Jackula is unlike any vampire you have ever seen. Every weakness that a normal vampire has, he is completely immune to. He's also immortal and just as dangerous during the day as he is at night, as he flies the skies looking for mortals to prey upon. Unlike normal vampires, which have a bat transformation, Jackula has wings on his back in his vampire form. When he finds a suitable victim, he will then begin to suck the blood right out of them. Unlike normal vampires, which only feed until they are full, Jackula will continue to feed on the blood until the victim runs dry. He will then dispose of the bloodless victim in the nearest pit or river. Afterwards, he will fly off into the sky to search for his next victim. Jackula gets his name from the fact that he has a jack-o'-lantern head with 2 vampire teeth in the mouth. Jackula's origin goes as far back as the medieval times, with legends saying that he preys upon those that are weak and insecure about themselves. Before attacking the victim, he will wait for said victim to be isolated from other people. Most people don't even know Jackula is there until it is too late. King Beyond is ironically an anti-king who rules all of the Sauropastaverse. He is responsible for the creations of many creepypastas such as Grindo, Cronus, the Clown Killer, Ice Cream, and many more. He also possesses every superpower imaginable, from supernatural strength and speed to psychic and shape-shifting powers. He normally disguises himself as a human to blend in with the crowd, and comes out every 500 years to wreak havoc on the world. He kidnaps and recruits those that he deems worthy and brainwashes them to join his army that will eventually take over Earth. King Beyond's origin begins as far back as the Triassic period, with the first dinosaur, meaning this entity has been around for millions of years, which also means that he is responsible for the volcano explosion in Grindo's home, and disguised as a human, he funded the scientists' project to create Cronus after Grindo betrayed Beyond and became a threat to his plans. King Beyond has no natural weaknesses, and only a prophesized chosen one can defeat him for good, which unfortunately is yet to happen. As long as King Beyond is still alive, he will continue to create monsters to terrorize the planet until his master plan is put into motion.